All right, now we are live. We are live. And we are live. Okay. Hopefully this microphone is working good. All right. I keep having microphone issues. I was just on live, and we are doing a live continued. Meaning, I had to stop the last live because I had an in-law show up and was bringing me some pots to do some pressure cooking. All right. So all the vegetables and stuff that we're growing, and we're doing some pressure cooking so we can do a lot more canning. All right. So I got some mason jars that are like, you know, massive mason jars, and I didn't have the right pots and the right pressure cookers to do some of the stuff that I'm going to be doing with the canning and stuff. So the in-law brought some of the stuff that we needed. Okay. All right. So I need my safety glasses for sure. For sure. Let me make sure I got those safety glasses. All right. Tinted, not tinted, doesn't matter. Okay. But yeah, no, we got to get busy, man. So for those that weren't here, weren't tuned in the very beginning, man, I got violated, disrespected, and assaulted today by bees. All right, so I was chopping these rounds up today. Rounds like these, I was chopping them up today with the chainsaw, and I've been letting them sit, the rounds and logs sit for so long that I guess bees or whatever, have been burrowing into them and around them, under them, or whatever, and they've been making homes, and they didn't like that I was disturbing their homes, and they violated me. I got stung on this hand, I got stung on this hand, and I got stung on the back of my arm. One of the bees followed me in the house and stung me on the hand, and it was my house, and I had to get him and kill him before he stung one of my babies. All right, I got 3 kids in the house. I got a 1-year-old, a 4-year-old, and a 6-year-old. All right, my 4-year-old saw him, was like, "Dad, he's a bee sting, bee flying around." I finally got him, took him outside, ended him. All right, no more stinging for you. I got stung 3 times, so my kids didn't have to. All right, but let's get to the splitting this firewood. All right, I got stung so my babies didn't get hatched, so my babies didn't have to get stung. All right, I put the work in. I do the work. Ah, ho, 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 ho. Beautiful split right there. Let's just etch that off of there. Yes, count it, count it. All right, let's catch this angle right here. Bingo. Ha! Yes. Come on, get off of there. Get off of there. Get up out. Get up out of there. Get up out of there. Come on. Come on now. Get up off of there. Split this in half. Yes. Good firewood. Uh-huh. That's what I'm talking about. Yep. It's a man doing chores. This is not the most spectacular thing in the world. All right. Firewood can heat the home. Firewood can be something that you cook with. All right. It's an energy source. So it's valid. Work. This is not something that it's like, you don't need to be working for. This is energy. This is an energy source. This can save you from a life or death situation. You in the middle of the woods, you're in the middle of the wilderness, you're in the middle of an Arctic situation, and firewood versus not having firewood can save your life. So we're not gonna disrespect firewood. All right, now let me tap in. Let's go to the other side. Let's tap in. Let's get busy. All right, I got the steel toe boots on, so those kicks don't really make a difference to me. But let's approach it from this side and let's chip this off. Work. Come on. Get up off of there. Let's chip this in a few. All right, one piece off. Beautiful firewood. Might gotta chip it again. All right. Let's hit this one piece in half. I like it. Love it. Yep. Beautiful. Beautiful. No firewood like it. No firewood like it. Those are some really good cuts. Really good slices there. Are we counting that? I count it. If I can pull it away and then not have to hit it again with the axe, count it. Finger roll. Finger roll. That means count it. It counts. You feel me? I ain't got to put another strike into it. That means it counts. Work. Come on now. Eyeball that. And then approach again. It didn't split. Eyeball it, approach again. Got a chip off of there. Alright. And this is the hard way of splitting firewood. I ain't gonna sit here and act like this is the best way, the most economical way, whatever. But this ain't costing me a dime. A lot of people come home from work on a Friday afternoon and first thing they do is grab a beer. Alright? First thing they do is grab a brewski. First thing I'm doing, grab me an axe. Not a brewski, but an axe. A 6-pound axe. It's the first thing I grab. Not a brewski, an axe, and get busy. That's why I'm the backyard lumberjack. Let's go. Alright, let's work. That's why I'm me and you're you. Period. Let's go. Cracking. We're getting somewhere. Some of these pieces are really knotty and stubborn. Some of them. Come on. Let's work. Put some more. Let's put some more ass behind that. Let's put some more gas behind that. Gas him up. Let's see. Can we get something off of there? Can we count something off of there? Like I said, if I can push away, push and pull, count it. Count it. That's good firewood right there. Count that. And then we just taking advantage of angles. Angles. Come on now. Spin it. Angle. Work. Get back up there. Get back up there. Come on now. Work. Just chopping up, splitting up some firewood, man. Chipped them. Beautiful firewood. Perfect. Let's work. Y'all seen that? Chipped them. Beautiful chip came off of there. This is perfect firewood coming up off of here. A lot of slices, but some of these pieces get real knotty and stubborn like this, and it's like, it is what it is. And if you can get through it, you know, you're all the better. All right, you got some really good firewood, but some of these pieces are just really knotty and not worth the effort. But I think we'll get through this one. Come on. Work. Come on. Let's put some more gas on that. More gas. Yes. More gas. More gas. Put some rocket fuel behind that. Let's split this in half because we got some splits this way. Now we're going to go in half and some of these pieces should start splitting off. Come on, rocket fuel. Gas. Come on, jet fuel. Go. Come on, jet fuel. Miss.
Saying, I see this is the first time you're using the axe.
First time using the axe. It's cool, man. It's all good. If it's the first time I'm using an axe, you want to see all that firewood to the side, man. I mean, I'm all for constructive criticism, but if it was the first time I'm using an axe, you wouldn't have all that firewood right there. Period. So, troll all you want. I'm putting in that work. That's all. That's it. That's all. Out here in Gary, Indiana, we ain't had power in 2 weeks from a storm, so you never know when you're going to need firewood. That's the whole reason that I'm doing this, just to show y'all, you could have that backup, man. And this is what I'm doing it for. Because one, I'm going to be heating my home with this as a primary source. 2, I wanted to have it as a backup for sure. But 3, I also want to just be able to do this in leisure and just to cook with and just have it as a means of just saving energy from just energy bills like cooking outside. Everyone close your eyes and listen. This is what I'd imagine a Diddy party sounds like. Man, somebody's a weirdo in the comments, man. I ain't doing that weirdo business, man. But have a blast commenting weirdo business. Clearly, you're the weirdo, the one in the comments doing that. It's all good though. Anyways, let's work. A lot of this is split a bunch of different ways. You know, most of the rounds don't split like this. They be done split apart. But when the really knotty pieces get really knotty, you know, this is a really not average piece. All right. So sometimes this happens, but I'll chip away at it, and then if I need to, I'll just flip it around to the other side and then get to the other pieces. All right. I got a lot of firewood on the sides right here. All right. It's not easy, or it's not easy, but it's also not difficult chopping up firewood. You just got difficult pieces. Sometimes these rounds get a little bit stubborn. That's all. Let's work. All right, so we got a split right there. We got a good split. Let's finish splitting that one in half, and then we'll continue working on that. There we go. All right, that's split in half. All right, and now we can bust this one down even more. Some people want to be weirdos on a Friday, man. Got nothing else better to do? No females to be in front of? Come on now. All right, we busted that up. Got a few splits off of there. All right, so I can see the knotting is like 3/4 of the way down, which is why it hasn't been splitting the way that you would imagine, or I would imagine that I wanted this to be splitting. So it's going straight, and then it starts going curved 3/4 of the way down. So, all right, this other side looks a little bit straighter. All right, but we got a knot towards the top. So I'll just aim a little bit more towards this left side right here versus the right side, and see if I can get a split off of there, and then I'll lay it down for the other split right there, and then see if I can get through it. All right. Yo, come on. Bring down Thor's hammer. Come on. Base out. Like I said, base out. Bring it up, and then get close to the axe head as I can. All right. So I'm all the way down here, and I get close to the axe. Base out. Bring down Thor's hammer. Work. Come on now. That's how we split wood. Beautiful firewood. Come on. It don't get no better than that. That knot, you see that knot sticking out? Bingo. Eliminated the problem. Eliminated the problem. That's all. All right. The haters gonna hate. Let the haters hate. That's what they do. This ain't worth bringing down Thor's hammer. Nah, this ain't. So I know sometimes, like, if I'm not nailed in there good enough, bringing down Thor's hammer is not gonna work. Yeah, I'll put the effort in, but it's not worth the effort. Is all I'm saying. We may get some progress, but it's not worth it's not worth the effort. That's all. So sometimes we'll get pieces off, chips off. All right, let's keep working. Come on, get off my axe. And now I got a lot of chips at this side. Got a lot of swings at this side. So we're gonna approach from the other side and see what we get. And I think we'll get some progress. All right, look at this. Another piece off of here. Good piece of firewood. But we're gonna approach from the other side and see, follow whatever lines we can find. Work. Now we're gonna bring down Thor's hammer. Come on now. Like I said, base out. One hand towards the end, one hand towards the blade. Base out and bring hell down with it. Bring the sky down with it. Come on, go up. Work. Come on now. That's how you get firewood. Bingo. My man talking about, you don't know how to split firewood. It's your first time. Come on now. Don't play with me. All right, still not striking where we need to strike from the other side, but let's stay on the opposite side. There's 0 strikes on this side. All right, so I can catch whatever angle I'm looking for. I can see all the knotting is towards this side right here. So I'm gonna try to stay closer towards the opposite side so I can get off what I can get off. And then if I got a chunk of just knotty wood right here that's an acceptable size of firewood, then I'll just leave it. That's it. Bingo. Right where I need to be. All right, we're gonna base out and bring down Thor's hammer. Come on, base out. Come on, blue 42. Blue 42. Set height. That's all we need. That's all we need. That's all we needed. And we got beautiful firewood. Come on. That's it. What are we talking about? That's all we needed. All right. We got trolls in the chat, folks. We got trolls in the chat. All right. All right. We got trolls and incels in the chat, man. I don't know what that's about, man. Weirdos, man. It's all good. I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. That's what I came to do. Now, I can go for the middle, but my goal is to just chop this up into easy firewood. So rather than going for the middle because that's what the internet wants to see, that's not what I came here for. My goal is to just chop this up into firewood. So I'm chipping away at the outside, not the middle. We're not going for the middle. We're not going for clicks. We're just going to get this up, bust it up into good firewood. That's it. You see that? Good firewood. Good chip off the side. All right? We're not chipping away at the middle. All right? Beautiful firewood. See how easy that is? All right? See how easy that's chipping away? Y'all see it? Beautiful. Come on. I might have to hit that one more time. Not yet. Let's get this little chunk off the middle right here. Come on. My weirdo man in the chat talking about I never split firewood before. It's cool. We're gonna split that again. We're gonna hit this one again. Weirdo, man. Weirdos. It's all good though. You know. He make everybody else look cool. Keep being weird. Make everybody else look cool. It's all good. We love weirdos, man. All right, we chipped that one again. Split that one in half. Now I'm just looking for anything else that might need to be split again so that we can get optimal drying out of whatever pieces that we got. Beautiful. Love what I'm achieving right here. Beautiful. I'm just looking to see what else might need to be hit again. All right, so I'm stacking it, and all right, I see a couple pieces that might need to be hit again. Might, huge might. Let's see. Can I get a twofer? Let me see. All right, we ain't getting really twofers. We got a couple splits off of there, but that's not really what I be going for, man. All right. All right, we're looking good. This one right here needs to get split again. Can I do it by hand? We did it by hand. All right. Beautiful firewood right here. That's what we're looking for. All right. Let's get let's get the rest of this round. Everything else is out of my way. And we're gonna stack this accordingly. All right. I gotta move some more trees right here, some green giants, some eastern red buds, some crepe myrtles. I gotta move these out, move them where they're gonna go. Some skip laurels, move them to where I'm gonna plant them, and then we're gonna continue stacking this firewood where it's at. But in the meantime, between time, we're gonna split this firewood. All right. We got a chip off of there. Let's work this other side. Nice. All right. Nice piece. We want to hit this piece again? Maybe. Yep. Oh, I got my baby's birdhouse. My baby's birdhouse fell. Let's put this back up here. All right. My daughter made a birdhouse for the birds right here. All right. Good chip off the firewood. All right. Keep working. Keep working. We got bark right here. All that burns. I burn bark. Firewood, kindling, all that stuff. It's all good. I waste nothing. Waste none. Waste not, want not, right? Beautiful. Good firewood. Come on now. Good firewood. Yep. Look at that. Look at that. Perfect firewood. Let's hit this piece one more time. One more time. Let's hit it from the side. All right. One more time. Beautiful. Beautiful. Amazing firewood right here. We splitting good firewood. All right. We got more pieces to get to. We got a lot more pieces to get to. All right. We're going to be here for a while. All right. Peel off some of this bark. Roll some of this firewood over here. Conserve energy. All right. We got some bark coming off here. Throw the bark to the side. The bark burns. I burn bark. I cook with bark. All right. I'm not discriminative towards bark. All right. I like to burn it for cooking. All right. Move our axe. Let's get busy. Let's get this up here. Come on. Work. All right. Let's see what we talk about in the comments before we get busy, because this is going to be a beautiful piece to cut. It's going to go smooth. I think so. Super smooth. And we're on to the next piece. All right. Let's see what we're talking about. All right. You make it look so awkward, weirdo. Oh, out here and get okay. Let's see. Do you think having little boy arms makes it harder for you to chop them up? Yo, we got a weirdo, man. He got nothing else better to do, man. He don't got a female or nobody to talk to, so he's on the chat. He's weird, man. Somebody give him some something to do, man. He does kind of split wood like he has only done 2 times. See, not wrong. Wasn't being horrible. It's like watching the kid who can't throw a ball. I think it might be the little arms causing issues swinging. Maybe it is. Maybe I got little arms and I just can't swing an axe, man. But guess what? You studying and watching the guy with little arms not be able to swing an axe when you're not swinging an axe for everybody else to see. So I'm cool with it, man. You weird, bro. Weird. That's actually kind of funny, man. You studying somebody else and nobody's able to see what you got going on. I'm talking about little arms. It's all cool. I got little arms. Cool. I deal with it. I got little arms. Cool. I don't care. Work. Come on now. Chipping off firewood. Let's work. We come to work. That's it. Your little chipping them off. Chipping. All right. Y'all little weirdo friend, man. He ain't chipping nothing. Work. I'll hit this one again. Work. Come on. Again. Let's see if we can stand him up right there. Let's work him down. That's what I'm talking about. Firewood. I got more firewood split by hand than I need in a year. All right. So tell me I don't know what I'm doing. It's just weirdos, man. On a Friday, man. Studying other men. All right. He ain't worried about another woman. He's studying other men. So I wouldn't advise feeding into weirdos that want to study other men. I wouldn't advise it. But, to each their own. I think he liked me. He liked men with little arms. I think he liked me. Work. Come on now. Yep. We cracked ass on that one. Get that up out of there. Beautiful firewood. I think he liked what he see. I think we got somebody that's sideways in the comment section. Ain't nothing straight about him, man. Ain't nothing 12 to 6 about him. He's sideways, man. He like what he see, man. If you ask me. You know, he not what was it? He 9 to 3 o'clock. He's sideways, nothing straight up and down the bottom. Sideways more than a little bit. Sideways, man. Come on. I ain't into that weird stuff, man. Work. Man, the work. Come on. Men doing their job. Putting that work in. Yes. We're getting ready for winter. Winter is coming. Let's chop this in half. Yep. Winter is coming. And it ain't gonna wait for nobody. Yes. Come on. Beautiful chopping right here. Beautiful firewood. This is all oak right here. All oak. Nothing, no hickory. It's all oak, maple, and black locust. Oak, maple, black locust. Red oak, white oak, maple, black locust. All right, no hickory, no ash, none of the other stuff. Come on now. Oh, chipping off good. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I like to see right there. Chipping. Oh, we got to chip this one again. That was a nice little chip right there. All right, don't move. Don't move. Come on, we got to hit this one again. Don't move. Come on now. Oh, beautiful firewood. But didn't I tell you don't move? Now I gotta bust you up too. I told you not to move. Now I gotta bust you up too. Come on. Yes. Beautiful firewood, man. Come on. The best. Yes. Come on now. It look like I ain't never done this before. What are you talking about? Boy, I'm not the most expert, but you know, I know how to get the job done. I'll be a novice. All right, I never done this before. First time in my life. You know, if that's the narrative you want to run with. Okay, never chopped firewood in my life. What you gather right now? Good firewood. What you gathering? Never chopped firewood in my life. What you gathering? Okay. Never chopped firewood in my life. Weirdo. Come on now. All right now, beautiful firewood. But I never done this in my life, right? Chopping good firewood. Come on now. Still going. Weirdos. Come on. Another piece. Breaking down. My man said, clearly he never chopped firewood in his life. So, I'm chopping it now. And if I ain't never chopping in my life, and I don't see what that matter, what that mean? Beautiful. Come on now. Amazing firewood right there. Amazing firewood. I don't know what I'm doing. But what that mean? Amazing firewood. I don't have a clue what I'm doing. What that mean? Beautiful. I don't have a clue. I don't have a clue what I'm doing. Look at that. Amazing firewood. But I don't have a single clue. Not at all. Work. Come on. We're gonna work from the other side now. Let's work from the other side. Back from the other side. Come on, opposite direction. All right, we got this one split this ways. We got a little V right here, so we're gonna come right down the middle of that V. I don't know what I'm doing though. Work. Finger roll. Come on now. All right, we got one half of that V off. Other side of that V. Let's go. Other side of the V. Let's go. Yes. Finger roll. Easy on them. Come on now. I've never done this in my life, but it's We're gonna hit this one again. This one got to get hit again. Beautiful. Chipped them. Is that acceptable? Is that acceptable? It is. But we're gonna hit it one more time, just for the heck of it, because we need this to dry. All right, it's acceptable, but we want this to dry when we need it to dry. Beautiful. Bring down Thor's hammer. Base out. Let's go. Base out. What are we talking about? Beautiful. Firewood. Yep. I don't got a clue, but I'm getting it done, right? Work. Chipped off. Chipped in. Friday weirdos, man. All right. Now this is a good one right here. This is a good one where I got a nice little bite into it, but we got to bring down Thor's hammer to really mean business. All right, so this is a good one where we really got to base out, and it's probably going to take like 2 or 3 hits. All right, so, you know, I got my knife in the way. All right, we'll make sure we take that out the way. I want nothing in the way. Knife out the way. All right, let's go. Come on. Base out. Let's go. Ah. Ah. Oh, we chipped him already. Chipped him. Come on. Again. Thor's hammer. Let's go. Ah. Ah. Come on. Bring the sky down. That's what we're talking about. We bring the sky down on them. Beautiful firewood. Give me my knife back. Give me my knife back. You feel me? That's it. That's all. On to the next one. You know? Let's see what we talking about in the chat, man. No more weirdos, man, because I'm starting to think y'all like me, man. I don't like that. Weird business. Okay? Let's see what we talking about. Ninja, I'm weak. Okay. He does kind of split wood like he has only a few times. Let's see. See, not wrong. Wasn't being horrible. It's like watching a kid. I can't throw. I already read that one. Can them little arms even reach your pockets? Would have done his first time if it wasn't for them little arms. All right. You're a clown. And I think you sideways, man. Sideways, this way. Ain't nothing straight up and down about you. I think you sideways, man. And to not get canceled, and I ain't gonna say nothing else, you know, about what I'm saying. But I think anybody else listening, I think they know what I'm talking about. Hey, nothing straight up and down about you. You sideways, man. You know, broke wrist, everything, man. Wrist broke, sideways, everything. You come out the house, everybody like, I don't know what I'm looking at. Yeah, that type of time. Yeah. You weird, man. Keyboard warrior in your basement, putting on panties. All right, taking your time. Come on now. Work. Yep. There we go. Stack them. Stack it like Play-Doh money. Yes. Good chops. Again. Light cuts. All right, we'll hit this again. One more time. All right, easy on them. Easy on them. Easy firewood. Easy. It be the knotted pieces that, you know, just take so much effort and energy, man. These pieces are easy on them. But I got a knot in here, so this whole piece is not going to be that easy. All right, I don't plan on it at least. Let's hit this one again. All right, easy. Light work. Light work. Come on now. Let's see. All right, we got a nice knot right here. Bingo, boom, right here, circular. All right, so I'm gonna work around that knot. I want to hit this down, boom, 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 hit and work around that knot and see if we could just get that last piece to just be on that knot and leave it at that, and then make this an easier job for me. Come on, council 6. And ain't nobody paying me. All right, this is not an ad. Just chopping up firewood for the home, man. It's just chores right here. It's daily chores. Something some of these weirdos in the comments don't know nothing about. Work. You know, some of y'all respectable dudes, man. I ain't gonna put it on everybody. Some of y'all, you know, good dudes, respectable dudes. But we got a clown in the comments that needs attention because he's an incel. All right. So give him a little bit of attention, man. He needs a little bit of attention because he's weird and he don't know how to not be weird. Come on, beautiful, flawless victory on that round right there. Come on, flawless on that round right there. Let's get to the knotty rounds. Let's get to some tougher pieces because we gotta get through all this work right here. All right, some of the stuff is gonna be harder, tougher. I already know. I cut some of these rounds off, so it's not gonna be all that easy. I already know. All right, some of this stuff is going to be wretched work. All right. I might have to tune back on. All right, I'll catch y'all another time. Family, got to tend to the family. Sorry. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Got to tend to the family right now. I'll catch you on the next one. Backyard Lumberjack. What's up, buddy?